Welcome back to Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man. The Varrock rooftops have treated me kindly. And when we jump off this roof, there is 40 agility. We can now use the Canifis course and a few shortcuts. But when I say we can use the Canifis course, we actually can't, because we need to do a quest, which we start here with King Rold of Varrock. Once again, just wandering up to people and asking them for a quest. But it seems to work out for us, so I'm not going to complain. Priest in Peril. King Rold wants us to go check in on Drezel at Paterdomus. So we will get going. But first, we need to prepare, because there's some fighting in here, and we are fresh out of food. I think our best bet would be cakes again. And just to speed up this process a little bit, I'm heading to Remington from Varrock. We only have a few of these teleport tabs, but they're also taking up a inventory space, so I will make use of them while it's convenient for me. Right over to Artie. Still have over 10,000 coins. Let's grab some cakes. And then we have to get back to the temple. Of course, we're going to be using the Chronicle to get back to the Champions Guild. And then walking over here to Paterdomus. Hey, Drezel. You in here, man? The king asked me to come see you. Who's Drezel? Mysterious voices. My name's Drurble. I'm a helpful person. These suspicious voices inside the temple here told me I could be a helpful person by going down here and killing this dog. Is it a dog? It's definitely something. Looks like a big ugly dog. You know, it's a temple guardian. We'll give it that. Let's try some attack. I didn't bring armor because the ultimate Iron Man armor is very heavy, as it is armor. And all the running around we do, we should be able to manage. And then for a future fight in the quest, there's magic involved, so having metal armor would be a disadvantage, mostly. So we'll get through this just by doing some stabbing. Keep our health nice and high on the hardcore account. We have plenty of cake, so we should be able to easily accomplish this. Hitting fives, having a swell time. You might want to stop a moment and ask why the people at the temple are asking you to kill the temple guardian. But we don't ask questions, we just do things. I'm sure it'll all work out. And there we go. We did it! I should go tell Drezel. Uh-huh. Right. The amount of times that you get tricked into doing things, pretty ridiculous. I killed that dog for you. Really? Hey, that's great. Laughing at me. Go tell the king. You did a great job. Yeah. Alright. back to Varrock. We have talked to Drezel, done the task you wanted me to do for him. Quest complete, right? Obviously. Obviously. Alright. King rolled. I did it. I did the thing. I killed the Guardian. Everything's great. You did what? Are you a complete imbecile? Maybe? Yeah. We messed up. We are not very good at this whole not messing up thing. So now we need to get back there and unmess things up as much as possible. I'm going to grab a bucket. I probably don't need this many cakes. That's just going to make me have to do a whole bunch of extra trips. But we still do have a fight coming up, so. With a hardcore count, better safe than sorry. So let's get back to the temple and figure out what's actually going on. Okay, you mysterious voices. Let's see what's really going on. Oh my goodness, it was monks of Zamorak. Well, that's not good. We need to fight a level 30 monk of Zamorak here. He does punches and should do some magic attacks too. Just fire off some kind of electricity attack there. We may have slightly overestimated the monk of Zamorak here. But that's okay. We were fully prepared. With our inventory full of cake. We got a golden key. Just drop most of these. Golden key. So that's good. You can never go wrong if you have a golden key. I guess. And here's Drezel. Hey, Drezel. The key's the wrong size. Talking to Drezel. He's been imprisoned. But we're here to help. They're messing with the river. Which is bad. Because if they pollute it with evil magic, that'll allow all the horrible things in Mauritania to get across. And that's less than ideal for everyone involved. We need to get down, back underground, get the key, get some water, and free Drezel. Luckily, we've already killed the Temple Guardian, so we'll be unstoppable in getting inside the temple. Yeah, he's gone. Through this gate, and into the main room down here. Fill up our bucket. We get some murky water, which is not what you want for your holy river of protecting everyone. We got this golden key, which is the wrong key. So we need to search the monuments here to get the actual jail key. Why the monks of Zamorak switched out the keys is a question. But now we've got the iron key and the water to go free Drezel. With this key, we can open up the cell door, which is very good news for Drezel, because he's no longer locked in here. Unfortunately, there is an additional problem. There's a vampire in here that would literally eat him if he tried to leave. Luckily, we have this water, which he has blessed, so we can pour it on the coffin to temporarily stop the vampire from getting out so he can get out of here. A temporary solution, but it'll work for now. And now Drezel is somehow going to sneak past all the monks of Zamorak that captured him in the first place. And we're heading back underground for the next part of his plan. He has set up shop down here with the nice green carpet past the large room. So what is our plan now? We need to fix the problems that have been added to the river. And we're going to do that with Rune Essence. Now, he needs 50 to purify the waters. A few problems with that. They cannot be noted. So we need to ferry over 50 individual items from Varrock. Our best bet for that would be 3 trips of 17. I think that's probably going to be a reasonable idea. Any more would need to be 4 trips, and we're already making this longer than it needed to be by bringing so many cakes the first time. Also, we need to actually mine the essence, because we don't have a bank. Luckily, we have a steel pickaxe and access to the Rune Essence mine in Varrock. So that'll be a cinch. 3 trips to Varrock, and a mining level from Rune Essence later. That is all we need to finish this quest. Access to Mauritania, 1406 per XP, Wolfbane Dagger, and we are good to go. Be a little bit more lore about what's waiting for us in Mauritania. Mostly just, it's a terrible place to be. And there's 31 prayer. Immediately ditching the Wolfbane Dagger. Don't really need that right now. And you can get it back for free, so. What we're really here for is the city of Canifis and their rooftop agility course. Because we are continuing on the agility grind here. 27 marks of grace is not enough for pretty much anything. So we're going around on some more rooftops for a while. Here's a cool milestone. 47 agility. And the milestone is not the Trollheim hard cliffside scramble. It is 500 total level. Very cool. Not doing too bad. Still can't go to the free-to-play 500 total level worlds, because those don't count your member skills. So even if you only trained your free-to-play skills in a member's world, if you get to 500 total, you need like 507, 508. It's a whole thing. But anyways, 500 total level here at the agility course. Up to 69 marks of grace. So we'll be able to get a piece of a graceful once we are done here. So that will be very good. Hey, there's another one. And that is 70. Nice. And there is 50 agility. We've got a few options now. We can either stay here for more marks of grace per hour, or head to Falador for more experience per hour. Ultimately, I am going to want full graceful and as high agility as possible. So to get both of those things at the same time, we're going to Falador. But first, of course, we've got marks of grace, so we can get ourselves some pieces of graceful. And we got a mystery box. We got an easy clue. That could be exciting. I mean, this is in Taverley. That's literally basically on our way. So let's do that. Might get more difficult things from easy clues, and we do not have the construction level to build those stash units quite yet. So we'll see how this goes. As far as the pieces we want, we get the legs, and what would cost 40? The cape. Or the boots. Let's go from the bottom up. Boots. And legs. There we got some collection log stuff. With these on, our weight is 1 kilogram. If we drop these leather boots, which we can easily reclaim whenever we want, we're still at 1. Well, that's definitely better. Let's go see what we can do with this easy clue scroll in Taverley. It would be really cool to finish an easy clue scroll. And if it's as easy as this first step, we really could. Talk to Sir Kay in Camelot. I want to go to Falador, though. The next step could be in Falador, though. Alright. Detour. We're going to Camelot. We really need to get some teleports. That is a problem for later. Another simple talk to step. And we get the casket. Okay. Now, if we get anything interesting in here, we're going to have to carry it around until we can store it. But that is a chance I'm willing to take. We got 2 black plate bodies. And some salmon. And some fire runes. Not great. Not great by any means. Do I want to keep any of this right now? That's some good defense. Better than nothing. Does weigh quite a bit, though. And we are doing agility. And once we continue on with our agility, we're going to be able to get money and buy this back later easily. So probably don't need black plate bodies right now. Easily purchasable later. Some salmon. Not really. Fire runes. Eh. We could keep the salmon in this slot. They don't weigh anything. Fun fact. Definitely don't need fire runes, though. I don't think we're going to get any money for these either. We got 6 coins. And we could go to Varrock to sell these, but again, we're going to be making a lot of money relatively soon, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So we made about 3,000 coins from that easy clue scroll. 2 steps, just talking to 2 guys. I'll count that as a win. And now we can actually get to Falador. Really would have been convenient to have fishing contest done, so I could walk underneath the mountain instead of over it. But that is just another in the incredibly long list of everything in the game that we have not done yet. I'm working on it. But what I'm really working on is more agility. And a few laps later, there is 60 agility. And by a few, I of course mean 386. Gonna finish this lap for the bonus agility experience. And then we can go get ourselves another piece of Graceful. Got 89 marks here at the Falador course. Definitely slower marks than Canifis. but the experience is better. Worth it. Alright. Head over to Berthorpe with our teleport. We're going to be going straight to the next agility course, so don't need to really worry about making use of the minigame teleports here. Alright. Also, got a few random events along the way there. Got a whole bunch of gems that I can do nothing with my 3 crafting. So those are probably going to be sold to a general store at some point. Not a huge deal either way. So let's see what we can get with 89. I'm thinking I want the top first, just because it's the most expensive piece left. That is 55. So that leaves us with 34. We can buy the gloves for 30. We don't have the gloves, right? No, we do not. Would not want to purchase multiples of the Graceful set. That'd be a mistake. Okay. So here goes the Graceful. And we can sell the leather gloves to a shop too. Fantastic. So we still need the hood and the cape. So it's going to be 35 and 40. So a total of 75. Alright. I can do that. Probably not going to get to 70 over at the next course, just based on the amount of marks we got in the 50 to 60 range. But once we have 75, we'll pretty much be done here. So I'm going to make my way to the next agility course in Sears Village. And it is done. 75 more marks of grace. 65 agility. I will need more agility levels in the near future, but this should work out. If I need to, I can come back and run some more laps. But there's going to be another source of agility experience, so we'll see how far that gets us. As for these marks of grace, we are saving an inventory space here by getting ourselves the final pieces of Graceful. Gonna get a singular hood and a cape. The absolute classic look that everybody goes for. It's full Graceful. I think we can check the collection log. That should be in here somewhere. Rooftop agility. Full Graceful. This says 264. It's only 260. So either I missed 4 marks or dropped them or whatever. Doesn't matter. Full Graceful. That's what I needed. Dropping these. Easily retrievable. Not a huge deal. We got this salmon that I might use, so we'll keep that for a moment here. But yeah, full Graceful. Now we can run better, which is great because we still don't have very many teleports. But we're going to solve that next time. Goodbye.